SCOP or Structural Classification of Protein. The Structural Classification of Protein or SCOP database is basically a database with manual classification of protein structural domains. The whole concept is based on similarities of the amino acid sequences and three-dimensional structures of the proteins. The database was originally published in 1995 and it is usually updated at least once yearly by Alexey G. Merzin and his colleagues. This database is maintained manually and all protein structures in the PDB are classified. It is updated regularly. This database takes the information present in PDB and adds a layer of information in terms of analysis and or organization. This database is a rather large one and houses all proteins of known structure. The organization of the database is such that the proteins are arranged in accordance to their evolutionary, functional and structural relationships, the basic unit being a protein domain. SCOP database uses the following protein structural hierarchy. Class. It is the general structural architecture of the protein domains. Fold. It represents similar arrangement of regular secondary structures but without evidence of evolutionary relatedness. Superfamily. It represents whether the protein structures have sufficient structural and functional similarities to each other to infer a divergent evolutionary relationship but not necessarily a detectable sequence homology. Family. Proteins belonging to the same family share some sequence similarity. This classification of proteins in SCOP is more significantly based on the human expertise. It is generally accepted that SCOP gives a better justified classification. It is generally the human expertise that is important to decide whether some proteins are evolutionarily related and therefore should be placed in the same superfamily or their similarity is only a result of structural constraints present in the proteins to classify them to the same fold. SCOP has the following classes. Number 1, proteins with mostly alpha helical domains. Number 2, proteins with mostly beta sheet domains. Number 3, proteins with alpha or beta domains which contain beta alpha beta structural units or motifs that form mainly parallel beta sheets. Number 4, proteins with mostly alpha plus beta domains consisting of independent alpha helices and mainly anti-parallel beta sheets. Number 5, multi-domain proteins. Number 6, membrane proteins and cell surface proteins and peptides. Number 7, small proteins. Number 8, coiled coil proteins. Number 9, low resolution protein structures. Number 10, peptides and fragments. Number 11, proteins designed from non-natural sequence. This image shows the organization of SCOP database entries. The table here shows the various contents of the SCOP class, the number of folds, the number of superfamilies and the number of families which are included in the SCOP. SCOP entry. All SCOP entries have the same format as in PDB files. It includes the following: header, it gives the names and data of an entry, title name and briefly describes the content of an entry, deposition lists the people who determine the structure and the date when the data was deposited in the PDB, taxonomy lists the taxonomic assignments for each chain. If all the chains of the structure have the same assignment, only one link is given. Reference links to literature references in PubMed. These citations have been taken from PDB and are linked to PubMed by citation matching. MMDB gives the identifier which can be used to retrieve structure data from MMDB. This unique and stable number is assigned to each new structure when it is entered into MMDB. PDB is a 4-character identifier used in PDB. Clicking the identifier will lead to the corresponding PDB entry. Search or keyword search advanced options for SCOP. SCOP can be accessed by using the following methods. Keyword search of SCOP entries. Enter SCOP at the top of the hierarchy. SCOP parsable files will be obtained. All SCOP releases and reclassifies entry history. SCOP domain sequences and PDB style coordinate files. Let us try to search for a known kinase using the keyword search of SCOP. Once the search page is opened, you need to type in kinase in the text box. Select the search in the SCOP database option and click Retrieve information. The next page, you will get a long list of returns. Search for a family that is calmodulin-like. The result page would show as shown in the following image.